Dirty Trombones. Uh, Dirty Trombones is started with we're playing around in the studio, and I had come up with this boom, just kind of that primacy bass line, and because we were talking about bands that we liked, and about how this record was being written on the bass, and um, anyway, it was just cool bass line, and Robb put those kind of choppy drums, and it kind of has this, boom, boodaloo doo 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 doo. So I just have this mental picture of like somebody strutting down the street, just really proud of themselves, and almost cartoony. And so we were looking to add some instruments, and Robb happened to have a kazoo, along with some other stuff in a box of like tambourines and shakers. I'm like, the kazoo? What? I'm like, whoa, wow, wow, wow. And it was so much fun, and we had a good laugh. And Robb said, "Man, that's got this like dirty. It sounds like an old dirty trombone. It's just like this tonally dirty, wah wah wah." And so that's kind of where the title came from. And we went to go lay down the vocals, and I just started to tell a rambly story about encountering a dirty trombone, an old ancient, just hanging from the ceiling, like at a pawn shop or something. Like, wow, $40, I need that. And so Googled trombones, what would be an old trombone, and I found an article about trombones, and I just literally read during the break the highlights of this particular trombone company that was very popular in the late 18th or 19th century, antique trombones, and that kind of has, to me, almost like an Adrian Belew, Zappa, Dorsey kind of a story. You're just telling a story of like, felt good. I just, wow. It reminded me of something like off of King Crimson, like Thela Hunjinjit off of King Crimson, where he's telling the story about, literally telling the story about how he got mugged on his way to the studio, and that made its way onto the record. He's telling the story, this is a dangerous place, this is a dangerous place. And that's kind of the mood that song was kind of going for. And it turned out to be fun and silly and kind of a lighthearted break away from the other darker parts of the record. It was like, wow,